We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this.
Here goes.
We can handle this.
Here goes.
Well then, let's get it over with. I'll need to do my best.
Here goes.
I'll need to do my best.
Here goes. Here goes. Let's go!
Whoa!
The room code!
This must be the Field of Might.
What a massive mountain!
Aren't you guys cold?
Whining about it won't change anything. Hang in there, people.
Here goes!
Battle time!
Oh, it's these. Oh, it's these guys again. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yes!
Pretty cool, huh? Excellent!
This one for us. I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. There's the top, finally.
Looks like there's some kind of ruin up there.
Whoa!
Congratulations on making it this far.
Who are you?
I am the guardian of the Field of Might. I have borne witness to your every struggling step up the mountain. It is clear that you have some competence.
So we passed?
Thus far, yes.
Thus far?
Now I will test you further on a more personal level.
I see. So then this is the last part of the trial?
That's right. And you'll need more than some flashy hocus pocus to get past me.
We better win this.
Dragon Breath! Sword dance! Dragon Breath! Take this, sword dance!
Force field!
Vanishing sword!
Force field!
Dragon Breath!
Sword
dance!
No problem! I can feel the power.
Wonderful. You have overcome every part of the trial. Proceed to the altar and behold the might within yourself.
Is this the altar?
I don't see anything.
Well, cadets, how does your first interstellar flight feel?
Oh yeah, this was my first time in space.
Why are you so glum? I figured you'd be a little happier to be here.
I am happy to be here, sir. What a lie. I was so depressed back then, everything just seemed like a huge pain.
Really?
Yes, sir. There I go, lying to myself again. I felt like I was just putting on an act for everyone around me, to be someone they wanted me to be.
Well, Admiral Kinney is your father, after all. This probably isn't your first time in space, right?
Wow, that's Admiral Kenny's son. He's just on a whole other level.
Oh hey, did you hear he's the head of the class again?
Makes sense. I'm sure the instructors are padding his grades. Wouldn't want to piss off the Admiral, you know?
Knock it off! Stop treating me like I'm different from everyone else.
I don't deserve to be stuck in this post. I'm Federation Admiral material and I know it. The boys upstairs are just afraid of me. They know I've got the talent to go places and they're afraid of losing their cushy jobs. So put in a good word for me to Admiral Kinney, would you? I'd appreciate it.
No matter where I went, no matter what I did, the Federation and my dad's power weighed on me like a ball and chain. I hated it. Or maybe it was because I was still just a child. When did I wind up like this anyway?
Nothing's going to change if you run away from your problems. I kept my ground back then, and I found my way because of it. Claude?
You're right. I did nothing but run away. If I had held my ground back then, my life would have been completely different. It's nothing. Just talking to myself. What's that? Well then, let's head for the next field. That was easier than I thought. So this is the Field of Courage.
I don't like it very much. Whoa! What was that?
The rune code Null gave us. It just flashed all of a sudden.
Well, I hope it doesn't surprise us like that again.
One for us. Oh, it's these guys again.
Victory
Not
is
too shabby.
mine!
We can handle this.
Force Steel! No problem!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Not too shabby. Tough. I thought.
Claude, doesn't it look like there used to be something on this altar? Doesn't it look like there used to be something on this altar?
I think this statue's supposed to go here.
Do you want to try it, Claude?
Here goes. Whoa! An earthquake?
No, something's coming.
Courage without power is nothing more than foolhardiness. Fight me and show me what your courage is made of.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Force field!
Yeah, dragon breath!
Take it, Robbie! Take it, Robbie! Force field! Star flare! Force field! Force field! Force field!
Got you!
Force
Dragon
field!
Well, I'd say
It's
that's
all
worth
over.
10 out of 10.
Remarkable. I can see your courage is true. You have passed the trial. The power of courage is yours.
Whoa!
Admiral, the high energy mass in Sector Theta is still exhibiting abnormal orbit trajectory. We still don't have any idea what's causing it.
Thanks.
Admiral,
Admiral, you have my deepest sympathies for your son. But you tried your best, sir. There just wasn't anything we could do about it.
I tried my best. So what? The reality is the only thing I get by doing my best is the death of my own son.
I'm very sorry, Admiral.
Don't apologize. Claude was never exactly what you'd call courageous. That's why I felt I didn't have to worry about him all the time. Reckless bravery gives you nothing but an early grave. Being like me, being a coward, that's the best way to do it.
What are you talking about? You're not a coward, Admiral. You've been nothing but courageous this entire voyage, sir.
No, I haven't. I've been cowering inside the whole time. Afraid that my wife hates me, that my son hates me, that the whole universe hates me. That's why I've been acting so reckless. When I think about how much my son must hate me, I just get scared sick.
Dad! Courage. Something that I never had in me. Did you have a vision just now, Reyna?
I couldn't see anything. I only heard a voice saying that as a Nedian, I would have to leave everything behind.
Oh?
What kind of courage does it take to do that? To just throw away everything?
The courage to throw away everything? I couldn't tell you, to be honest. But there's one thing I'm sure about. Everybody has something in their life that they've got to stand up against. So when you think about it, there's nothing special about coming up with courage when you need it. Everyone has to do it eventually. So you don't have to be afraid of it. You just have to do it.
Claude.
So this is what we came for. Well then, on to the next field.
Are we invited in?
Looks like it.
Here goes!
It's battle vanishing
Nice one!
Anyone hurt?
Oh yeah!
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
One for us.
Nice!
Easier than I thought.
This is kind of embarrassing.
How wonderful to see you here. I am the spirit of the spring. Please, come this way.
Whoa!
Hook, line, and sinker. I killed the real guardian of this place long ago. My name is Laval, chief servant of the 10 Wise Men. Stop moving right now. If you try anything funny, I won't hesitate to kill your friend. Let's get right to business. That rune code you carry. Give it to me.
What?
You're free to refuse, of course. That is, if you don't mind losing your friend in the process.
You coward!
You can't listen to what she says!
Who said you were allowed to talk? Shut up before I kill you. Enough talking. Now hand me the rune code.
Okay, I will. But you promise that you'll release the hostage, right?
Sure. I promise. Everyone else, stay back. Don't get any ideas, or you won't live long enough to regret it. I think I'll take your life in the bargain while I'm at it. Don't worry, though. I'll release the hostage like I promised.
These guys are doing.
Vanishing swords! Dragon breath! Sword dance! Still standing tall.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Pretty cool, huh? I can feel the power.
Absurd. How could I lose?
You all right?
Yeah, but sorry about that. This is all my fault.
Forget about it. You're still alive after all.
You're right.
Well, now what?
There's nothing here.
I guess that monster really did kill the spirit of the spring.
Something's
I can't see!
happening!
Where am I? I feel like this horrible black thing is clinging on to me. It's cold, dark, scary, painful. I feel terrible. I can't move anymore. Who are you?
It's me!
What? Are you kidding me?
Don't be scared. Open your heart. This is all that I can do for you. It is solely your problem from here on out.
Wait a minute. Who are you? You were always manipulating me, Dad. You just made me do whatever you wanted me to. I'm not gonna be your puppet anymore. in this world just to make you look good. Look at me now, everybody. This is the real me you're looking at. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. What the heck? Why am I crying? Damn it! Damn it all to hell!
What was that all about just now?
That was me. Me now and me from long ago.
It was so warm, but... Oh my goodness. What could that have meant? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening here.
You alright, Reina?
Yeah.
Whoa! Let's go back to the Centropolis.
All right.
Well, it would appear you have obtained the power of all the 4 fields.
Yes, Mayor, but I have to admit, I don't particularly feel any stronger.
Oh, you are. Noticeably stronger, in fact. All of you. I doubt there is a single Needian out there who could be a match for you at this point.
I'm really not sure if I can believe that, Mayor.
Mayor Null, the Defense Force has completed deployment to Laqua.
Good, because Claude's team has just finished their expedition to the 4 fields. In that case, we appear to be ready for the next step. The assault on their home base in Pheno shall begin tomorrow at noon.
Yes, sir.
Come to think of it, I still need to introduce all of you. This is Mariana, captain of the Need Defense Force.
Good to meet all of you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
At high noon tomorrow, the army will stage an invasion of the enemy stronghold in Pheno. The fate of the universe is quite literally riding on the outcome of this battle, and you will be an indispensable part of it.
Tomorrow? Why so soon?
I know things appear to be going quickly, but the longer we wait, the more of a disadvantage we'll find ourselves in. We have to attack before the 10 wise men complete their preparations, or else we have no chance whatsoever.
All right, I understand.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Listen, I was wondering if I could talk to my dad on Expel for a bit. I just want to make sure he's not freaking out, you know?
About that.
What? Is that not possible?
No. Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Expel, you see, doesn't exist in this universe any longer.
Doesn't exist anymore? What are you talking about?
Expel is no more. It vanished without a trace, following the collision with Energy Need.
So my father's gone with it.
I'm sorry to say this, but yes.
This can't be. Why didn't you tell us earlier, Null? Mom, and everyone.
However, there is still hope.
Hope? What hope?
There might be a way to bring Expel back.
How can we do that?
We could use a space-time displacement shield to transport Expel from the moment before it vanished into present time.
You can do that?
Theoretically speaking, yes. But the 10 wise men need to be out of the picture first.
What do you mean?
We are going to need an enormous displacement shield to cover the entirety of Expel. In order to create it, we'll need to use all the energy available from all the cities on Energy Need at once. Unfortunately, right now we are short one city, Phenol, the 10 wise men's stronghold.
So if we can defeat the 10 wise men and get that Phenol city back under our control...
You can bring back Expel if we do that?
That's right.
I'm gonna do it.
We can't afford to lose this battle, no matter what.
I want you all to get a good night's sleep. What you accomplish tomorrow will decide the fate of not just Expel, but that of the entire universe. The Need Defense Force is preparing for battle in Laqua even as we speak. We are going to rendezvous with them in Laqua right now.
All right.
Well, perhaps this is the best chance we have.
Everyone here? Then let's go. Follow me if you would. The 10 Wise Men's stronghold in Phenol is protected by an energy field that prevents access by Synard. The transporter in there won't be available to us either, unfortunately. The people of Phenol destroyed it themselves, fearing it would be used by the 10 Wise Men.
So what are we going to do from here?
Scouts from the Need Defense Force have discovered that the energy field extends to an ocean depth of only 100 meters. The ocean around the area is much deeper than that, so an underwater route is a potential method of entry.
But how?
That's the reason we're in Laqua. We're going to use a Harush to dive right into the belly of the beast.
A Harush?
It is a symbological creature, like the Synard. You can ride the Harush deep underwater without drowning.
Wow, this is a Harush?
Yes, a symbological creature designed for deep-sea exploration. It might look a little intimidating, but it's quite tame, I assure you. Seems like everyone's here. Well then, let's get on the Harush and head for Phenol.
We'll be in the heart of enemy territory soon. Brace yourselves for anything, people. Strange.
It is strange indeed.
What's going on here?
This.
What?
Welcome, insects. You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage, and I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
What?
We've already completed a navigation system for energy need along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
You're kidding me! You think the Pan-Galactic Federation's just gonna turn its tail and run?
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding energy need. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
What's that?
No, the Calnus!
The Calnus?
That's the ship my father's on.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output, shall we?
Fire!
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible. Aft defense shields at 100% just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Aft defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
My, they're tougher than I thought.
Increase output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
Stop what you're doing!
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's Class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming! Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon, return fire!
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous two blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir. We've got a location, sir. Coordinates 2415-3325-1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please! Please just stop it!
Adieu.
No!
Well, did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7. What?
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
Very well.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkiel.
What?
I don't know what you've been up to at the Four Fields, but either way, it won't help you against me.
We're surrounded.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Oh, you think you can?
Of course, and we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
Let's give this all out! Vanishing sword!
That's one for us.
Still alive? Well, there's more where that came from.
What? We can do this.
Vanishing sword!
Anyone hurt?
This isn't working. They just keep on coming.
This one's for my dad. Prepare to die!
Oh, really? Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, I hate this. Force
Dragon breath!
Star flare!
Vanishing sword!
Sorry.
Vanishing sword! Dragon!
Thank you.
Sword!
Sorry. Reina! Sorry. Reina! Sorry. I need...
Take this!
Thanks!
Take this! Southern Cross! Sorry. Take this! Take this!
No, I don't want to die.
Take good! Thanks! No!
Worthless.
Damn it!
Why were our attacks so ineffective against him?
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup.
Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here alive?
I'll take care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
Mariana, no!
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
But...
I said go! How long do you think I can hold out here?
Come, let's go, quickly!
Sacrificing yourself so your friends may live. Well, aren't you the saint?
We'll see about that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Did you sleep well last night? There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
And we sure didn't either.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
I'm amazed we're still alive, to be honest.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
Well, because we're just not on the same level as them, are we?
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
The right tools?
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
I will explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
What?
The symbol stolen by the 10 Wise Men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
Well, what is this symbol then?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. The symbol of annihilation. Its use is absolutely forbidden on Need. Only a handful even know of its existence.
It can destroy the universe?
Aren't the 10 Wise Men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Need in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 Wise Men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now then, I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so I'll meet you all at Armlock later.
What's wrong, Noel?
Oh, hello there, Claude. I don't know. I just don't think I like this town very much. There's something not normal about this place. It's all just a facade, a man-made creation. Here on Need, we use symbology to help recreate the nature we lost as our civilization plowed forward. But it's all just fake in the end, isn't it? We would be hypocrites if we thought this was the real nature.
It's the same on my home planet Earth. Actually worse, if anything. On Earth, they don't even try to cover things up with any kind of fake nature. They just keep destroying the environment for the sake of their own selfish desires.
It's the same everywhere, isn't it? All the creatures of the universe want to live the easy life. They don't realize how much it hurts everything else. Maybe that's the path the universe was supposed to take from the very beginning.
You think so? I don't know. We still have the power to care for other people, don't we? I don't want to start thinking that the compassion we feel for others is some kind of aberration.
You know, Claude, maybe things on Need wouldn't have ended up like this if people like you were around. Earth still has a future. As long as there are people like you, I believe your planet won't go the way that Need did.
Hey, Priestess, you're probably the only one around here left with that kind of energy.
Huh? Oh, Claude, I'm like this all the time. I mean, I know my dad's an idiot, but he's still my dad, so I'm worried about him. But Null said we could do something about it, right? We just gotta believe him. Sitting here moping around isn't going to accomplish anything. It's the total opposite of doing something.
You're a strong girl, Priestess.
Really? I know I'm the mood setter for you guys, so that's why I've gotta keep my energy level high.
I guess so. Getting depressed never solved anything.
Exactly! If I get all gloomy now, that would send everyone into a total pit of depression. I gotta try my hardest to keep everyone nice and bright. Otherwise, we'd be totally screwed.
Huh?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Nothing good will come out of us getting depressed. That's why I'm here, doing my usual silly thing. I think it helps people forget about the bad stuff for a little while. Oh, what am I talking about? That's not like me at all.
I didn't realize you thought about things this thoroughly, Priestess.
It's not like I do it all the time or anything. Just that, you know, even I think about stuff every now and then. I may not look it, but I'm not a complete airhead.
Wow, Priestess, you've been carrying all of us on your shoulders this whole time.
Oh, don't say that, Claude. You give me way too much credit. I don't think of it like that at all. Hey! Come here, Robbie! Thanks, Claude.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
Well, he could have at least shown us where that door is.
The sealed door. What's up, Leon?
Oh, hey, dude. I was just thinking about, you know, how far we've been traveling and stuff.
Yeah, I can hardly believe it myself.
I always thought there was an advanced civilization out there, but now I'm standing right in the middle of it. I just can't believe it.
Yep, but it's all real, isn't it?
Are we ever gonna make it back to Expel?
You believe there was a civilization like this, didn't you? Now how about believing that we'll put Expel back to normal?
Yeah. Yeah, I should.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
What's all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
All right. Whoa! Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reyna?
Yes?
Never mind.
I wonder what's bothering Nall.
I wonder what he was gonna say.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Nall.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Need Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
it'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
There's one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Reyna. What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Reyna. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Reyna. Reyna.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reyna, the chief's daughter?
Yes, Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And Actually, if you must know,
That's me, isn't it?
Reyna.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes. She died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reyna.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Reyna!
Claude, why aren't you chasing after her?
Reyna, where did she go? Reyna!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Reyna.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Reyna. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Reyna.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Reyna.
You know, this place reminds me of the Sacred Forest.
Maybe that's why you like the Sacred Forest so much. It reminds you of this place. Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reyna. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.